Scheduling for September and October of 2025 is just around the corner, and that means it's time for you to submit your blockout dates. Take just a few minutes today, put those in. It takes about 30 seconds, and I'm going to walk you through the process here. I'd like for you guys to take time before this Sunday, August 3rd, to get those submitted. Next week, your team leaders will go into Planning Center and put your schedule together. So let's take a look at this process. I'm going to show you on the iPad. This works if you're on a phone or any other type of tablet, or even if you're on the desktop. This is going to be a pretty similar process. So on the tablet, open up the Planning Center Services app. It's the green app with the 3 dots and 3 lines on it. And once you're in services, it will default here to the plan page. Go to the far, well, it might default to this page right here. Go to the far left over to schedule, and under schedule on the top left-hand side of the screen, you'll see a box that says add blockout. If you tap that, you can then go in and add your blockout date. So let me show you this process. What you'll want to do is you'll want to pick the date that it's going to start. So let's say maybe October, you're going to be out maybe you're going to be out like the 18th of October. Okay, you can put that in, or the 19th is the Sunday. So drop that blockout date in. If it's just one day, you can leave it like that. If, say, you're going to be out 2 weeks in a row, you could also go forward here to the 26th, and you could put that in. If it repeats, you can add the frequency there. If it's just a one-time blockout, you can leave that as does not repeat. And then for a reason, you can just type in, out of town. You might put serving in another ministry. Any reason, just give us an idea of what the conflict is there, and then hit the check mark, and it will show up in your blockout dates list down here. Now, if you need to remove that blockout, all you have to do is tap on it and hit the button that says delete blockout, hit delete, and that goes away. One other thing I want to show you here, which will be really helpful to you if you and your spouse, or maybe you and one of your kids both serve on the worship team, and that is how you can add blockouts for the whole household. Now, sidebar here just a minute. We have been moving our entire organization, or I should say our entire church, into the Planning Center ecosystem. So this is going to be more capable than it's ever been in the past. If you hit add blockout date, you're going to see all the members of your household here at the very top of the list. So if I want to put in a blockout date, I know my whole family is going to be gone, I can tap my spouse and add the blockout date, and now the blockout date will show up both for you and for your spouse. And if your kids were linked in here as well, it'll show up for your children as well. So that's just a nice little feature that can help with the workflow of putting in blockout dates, and make sure that all of the teams that you and your family serve on are in the loop about your availability. I hope that helps. If any point in that process you need assistance, feel free to reach out to me. You can call, text, or email. I'll be happy to help you out.